Welcome back. You're petty and you're doing the most. A man in Austin is suing a woman he took to the movies because he says she was texting too much. And when he asked her to stop, she took off and ditched him. Now the dude is taking her to court over $17.31. Let me repeat that. $17.31, the cost of the movie ticket. And her bad date just got worse. So what's the world coming to? You can file a lawsuit over a bad date. Absolutely. We're talking about bad dates and deal breakers with Matchmaker's Amber Neal and Kasey Reichert. You must have heard some crazy ass stories out there.
Yeah, this is definitely on the top of the list. I mean, from what I understand, he didn't even have a car, and he was upset because he got stuck at the movie theater, so he couldn't get home for Uber or something.
So he didn't even have a car.
But why is she surprised?
He's a scrub.
I know. Why is she surprised that he needs the money back when she had to take him? Hello, that should have been the first clue.
There are bad dates all over. I was just interviewing with somebody tonight who was telling me about a date she went on, and the guy had spilled everything about his past on the date, and all she left thinking was, oh my gosh, that is a lot of information on a first date. There's not going to be a second.
So when you go out on that first date and you're getting to know each other, and people will say, tell me a little bit about yourself. Should there be a limit on what you tell about yourself on that first date?
I would say there is. I mean, you want to keep out the basic things. I mean, exes, politics, religion. You're on a date. You don't need to bring the past into your current date. You want to be focused on them. So bring up a couple of light topics about yourself, but don't forget the biggest thing is to ask them a question back. You want to know about them and they want to know about you, but keep it light, keep it fun.
Man, tell me if you have a car or not. I need to know. Do you have a car? Do you have a job? What do you believe in?
You want the basics, huh?
Politics will tear you apart nowadays. So you don't want to get too heavy. I agree with you on that. But at the same time, you need to know upfront what you're dealing with.
Now, there has been a recent study and a recent poll showing that people who get into arguments about politics since the new Trump administration, they've been breaking up.
Families are breaking up. Everybody's breaking up. And it's just what's going on in the country right now. So people think religion and politics are not that important. It is so important. It boils down to what you believe in, and I think you should ask those hard questions, not in a bad way, but you know, you can't use my form or anything, but definitely ask what people are believing, but at least find out if they have their act together before you start going on dates with people. But that's what you get on online dating.
Now, is there a possibility to judge people too harsh on that first date and not take a real second look at yourself in the mirror?
I think so. I think a lot of a first date, if you have a rough day, it can feed into the date that you're currently on. I always tell my clients to ask yourself, do you want to see them again? Can you spend another hour with them? If so, go on a second date. Give them a second chance, get to know them a little bit better because they could have had a long day, a long week, and people are nervous on a first date. They want to put their best foot forward.
What's the telltale sign for you when you sit down at that dinner table or you sit down in the movie theater and you're like, this is not the person for me. I need to find my way out of here.
That first voice is your intuition is never wrong. If it feels wrong, then believe it, go with it. Trust your instinct, because you want to always give people a second chance to some degree. And I think that's why people use matchmakers, because if you blow it the first time, then we can come back and we can help you. But at the same time, I think meeting someone in a natural environment where you can be friends first, like events and adventures, where you can have fun and travel and observe them, smell them, watch them, how do they treat people before you start dating. Everybody's rushing into dating online, and the online dating, so many marriages are breaking up because cheating's at your fingertips.
We thank you, ladies.
Yes,
Out of time. We appreciate it for coming on the
much.
Isiah Factor Uncensored. Now, we ask you about the worst date you've ever been on. Let's hear a few. Dana says, I had a date with someone who was an accident photographer, and he brought his album on our date to show me all the accidents he had photographed. Michelle says, in part one, I was taken to a pub in Galveston, and I caught the eye of an 80-year-old gentleman who charmed me with stories of his boat docked nearby. My date saw us together and came unglued. He insisted to take me home since I was quite obviously interested in the old man. Absolutely ridiculous. Frankie jokes, my last date ended in marriage. George says, I am the nightmare date most of the time.